Happy Father's Day, y'all. To all the, dads, single dads, granddads, uncles raising kids, mothers playing the father role, uh, anybody, what I'm saying, just being fatherly to anyone out there. Happy Father's Day. You know, um, I'm a father myself. So, we all in it together, however we doing it, you know what I mean? And I'm just gonna share some reminiscences from my Father's Day today. Of course, I had a little piece of cake. My wife made me some gluten-free chocolate cake from scratch, so I'm kind of eating that, and that's why I'm not shooting from my normal location. Um, it was a pretty cool Father's Day. Now, here in Oman, there was actually a solar eclipse. So I did what every father wants to do most, which is take a nap in the morning, and I woke up during the eclipse. So it was like an eerie light. It's not just like dark when it's supposed to be sunshiny because that's something clouds couldn't do. It's like the light looks different, like the shadows look different, and there's a kind of double shadow on everything because it wasn't an absolute perfect full eclipse. It kind of let some of the sunlight around the moon, right? And somebody on a WhatsApp group that I'm also in told me or told us that these eclipses used to happen later in the day in Oman, so I think they're annual. And his grandmother told him that during the eclipses, the cooking fires would be green. You know what I mean? So like you get in the actual light of the moon, you know, uh, it's like the sun is like pushing light through the moon and right around closely around the moon. So it's just a different way of seeing things. Usually the only time you see moonlight is when it's reflected, when you can't see the sun, right? So yeah, there's a particular kind of Islamic prayer during eclipses. So we did that and just continued the day. I ain't have to do no dishes today. You know what I'm saying? That was beautiful. Um, Everybody made me a card. My son made me a card. Even, he ain't even two yet, but somehow he found a way. And my daughters were doing a Father's Day doodle thing on Google. And that's the only way I even knew today was Father's Day. Because I came down, I was just like, oh, wow, I like that design. That's cool. And then they're saying, oh, I want to send it. I said, okay, go ahead. I'll help you send it. And then the little Father's Day template came on top of the picture. I was like, oh, today's Father's Day. So we made sure that we sent some to my dad. I made one. I sent a Google Doodle Father's Day card to my dad. You know what I'm saying? And my wife and I put the kids to bed. We watched Spike Lee. We catching up on our Spike Lee joints. So Miracle at St. Anna, second half. You know what I'm saying? That's deep. That's a whole nother topic. Spike Lee is a whole nother, what I'm saying, playlist full of topics. You know what I mean? Um, and then I called my dad. Spoke to him for a while. He was visiting my mother's parents with my mom. So like I actually talked to my granddad as well. You know what I mean? I got one other granddad to call. I got my brother to call. So I'm gonna go. But happy Father's Day. I hope you connected. I hope you felt appreciated. If you didn't, you are by me. You know what I'm saying? And that's all for now. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Hit me up with your little Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Greetings, whatnot. And I'll talk to you soon. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. Peace.